Okay. Mic test. Can I hear me? Okay, I'm good. Hello, hello, Soul's Living. My name's Rain, and welcome to another episode of Genshin Impact. Let's go! Another stream, I guess. It is really early for me. I'm sorry. Um, I slept in. I posted that on my community tab that I completely just did not wake up, mainly because I stayed up last night watching too much Netflix. And yeah, I overslept for like a half hour, so we're a little late. We're a little behind, but it's alright because it's Genshin. There's not that much to do right now anyway, because the new update's gonna drop soon. So we're gonna be doing the coffee and stuff event. You mix your drinks and stuff. Hence the title, spill the tea. And yeah, overall, sorry for the delay, and let's just get started. Let's play. Let's have some fun. And we're also gonna be spending some resin, doing some stuff for Alhaitham probably. Just because he needs better artifacts, and the Dendro Traveler also needs better artifacts. So it's kind of like a win-win situation. Plus, I want to get some for Kaveh. I'm confused. Isn't that who you went to for the event? Oh, do I just do it from here? I guess I just do it from here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. There you go. Oh yeah, I have to do it like 3 times. I forgot. There we go. It's really funny though, like I don't know how I slept in because I have an alarm set for every Saturday and every Tuesday, so I don't, but I did. So that was interesting. I also set my own alarm in the morning. So it doesn't usually happen, but it's just gonna happen sometimes. Especially because the near stream the night before. There we go. Try again. Boom, boom, boom. Oh man, I missed that. I can't believe I missed that. There we go. And then cook. Pepper, pepper, flour. Pepper, pepper, flour. Wolf hook. Fuck. Flour. That was me trying to look at the recipe and do it at the same time. Way too early. Oh my god. Flour, wolf hook. No! Messed that up. I think it's the first one I failed. Pepper, pepper. Come on. Oh, I needed flour, not wolf hook. Flour, wolf hook, flour. Nice. Okay, so pepper, pepper, flour, wolf hook, flour. Ah. That one was not fun. Okay. I'm gonna have to make more butter. Oh no. I can't mess up. I can't mess up because then I have to make more butter, and that's a fate worse than death. That takes forever. So first thing I do is mess up. Okay, well, let's start cooking some just in case. Just in case. Let's grab all that.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on for...
Ooh, got some new recipes. Nice. Why do I think butter is annoying? Because it takes forever. Literally forever. Get the hash browns, cook some of these. No, where's Razor? Literally, the only thing I ever ate in the beginning of the game, because I was obsessed with Razor, are these hash browns, because he makes the little paw print ones, which are adorable. So, auto cook. Plus, they're really good for health. So. Look at them! They're so cute. Alright, well. How's everybody doing today? Hope everyone's doing good. I know, I'm a little late, so. Okay, let's go back to event and hope it'll let me. Oh, I need to make cream too. Damn it. Of course, the last ones have the ones that I don't have. Radish. There you go. Do I have to do it 3 times before I move on to the next one? No. Cool. Wolf hook. Cream. Wolf hook. Flour. Ah, no! That was awful. That was so awful. It's just like trying to do both. Like, look at what's next. Okay, there you go. And the moving bar is really annoying. Oh yeah, I could use power-ups. I forgot about that. Okay, so I have to beat those 2 more times, and then I have to do the invite your friends to teapot thing. So let's go and just try that out, because I have no idea how that's gonna work. Before that, let's see if we need to make more. We do need to make more the whipped cream and stuff. So my voice probably sounds like a freaking. Oh no, I need milk. It's really husky. It is in the morning. Sorry. I just like hearing myself in the mic, and I'm just like, wow, that's a sound. I don't sound anything like myself. Oh my god.
Squall and fury.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Okay, let's jump over to the teapot. Get it? The title? Spill the tea in the teapot. Hey, because we're mixing food. I tried to do a pun. I'm sorry. What's up, Galaxy? Hey, welcome, welcome. How are you this morning? I would say fine morning, but it's meh. It's really rainy and gross here. Wow, both of you at the same time. What's up, Thomas? Hello.
This realm.
How's everybody doing? Okay, so how do I do
If you ever
this
have any
feed your
questions-
friends thing? Do I just like go find them in the teapot and see if they like the food? Good. Eat pizza. You're eating pizza already? Damn. Okay, so let's go find Al Hatham, because I think he's like the only one that I have out in the open. And then shove food down his throat and see if he likes it.
Quit following me.
Hello. It's nice and quiet here. Thank you for inviting me.
Cool. Okay, please try this. Okay, so we have to figure out what he likes. I feel like it's Alhaithan, so he likes salads. As weird as that is.
A contemporary flavor. Not bad.
I mean, he gained a little bit of EXP, but he didn't like it. Okay, I can't give anything to Xiao because I don't have almond tofu.
Too slow.
And Xiao is one of those characters where you physically shouldn't feed him anything else other than his thing because he'll get sick. Same with Ganyu.
Oh, it's you. Of course.
I for some reason I feel like Farazan is just gonna like something crazy. So let's just give her this and see if she likes it.
The appearance, smell, and taste of this dish are all excellent. Do you read a lot of professional cooking books?
Like an hour ago? What, like an hour ago? Oh, you have something to say. It's not far.
Oh, it's you. Have you? Of course. If you. I'm quite comfortable. Don't worry, I'm not one of those crabby old geezers who love to find fault with everything. I'm usually quite easy to please.
Ate pizza like an hour ago? I mean, I kind of figured that's what you meant,
Maybe
but
I do
like,
You're very
it's
agreeable.
also when I was supposed to
And the
stream,
scenery?
so I was like,
One does not run into youngsters
sorry?
as kind and considerate as yourself nowadays.
Like I said earlier, I completely
Let's
just
say,
like overslept.
hypothetically,
I woke up and it was
seems like I'll
9:30
be
and I
able
was
to
like, oh
research my
fuck, I
interests,
slept through my
hearts,
alarms.
Even if it ends up taking me another 100 years.
Wanderer said he likes pretty much everything except for sweets. So if I give him something super bitter, I wonder if he'd like it. Because he's pretty close to friendship level 10, and this event lets you just give him food, which pumps him full of friendship experience. So I guess we could run over and see if he would like some of it.
Behold!
We pay no attention to this village.
Swan Fury!
That is the bare minimum of my teapot skills. I just don't know what to do there, so it's a city. A very tiny, shabby city.
The wind
No one
rises.
look at it. Wanderer.
Following me.
Miko's over here too. Give her something. Even though she has friendship level 10 already.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, I'm standing extremely
I
close.
must apologize. I nearly mistook you for the
If
type to
someone
leave
comes
your
up to you and
guests
just
alone
stands
to
that
fend for
close and just like,
themselves.
here, eat this, would you eat it?
Not bad. You actually made something edible.
Damn! My soul is wounded. My soul is so wounded.
Oh, well, hello. If there's anything weighing on your mind, you can always talk to me. I'm always happy to listen to...
Just give her this. It's the only thing I can think of. Wait, why didn't it work?
Oh, if there's anything weighing on your... Since you've made it yourself, I guess having a little taste is the least I can do.
She hated it. She didn't get anything from it. Damn. Oh, I could also get my dailies done. Yeah, dailies are annoying. Okay, so those are probably done by now, so let's go and do that, and then we'll spend our resin, do our dailies, that kind of stuff. I still need to build, Shenhe's weapon. It's like level 70 something, but I just haven't been able to get enough rocks to, well, not rocks, turning them into the ore that can upgrade it has been super annoying. Why do I always walk into the fire? Okay. Wolf hook, cream, wolf hook, flour, wolf hook, wolf hook. There we go. Here we go again. Wolf hook, cream, wolf hook. I'm failing. I'm totally failing. Yeah. I clicked too early on one of them and it just threw me off. Oh, that was so close. Put some bacon into the tea. Oh, that would be awful. Butter, onion, seeds. Butter, onion, seeds, onion, seeds, onion. There we go. Butter, onion, seeds, onion, seeds, onion. That honestly sounds awful. I don't know who would make that horrible dish, but awful. Tea with bacon. Oh my god, you guys, no. Spray bottle. I wonder if I have enough for a wish. I do. Don't really see the point. I mean, C2 Mika is pretty good if I could get lucky. Just don't get a 5-star, please. Game, don't give me a 5-star. Seriously. Okay. I still wanted a 4-star, but whatever. Whatever. Like something made. Should probably make the R5 iron sting for I'll hate them as well. I think it's just sitting at R4, which is like super useless, so I could do that. Let me see. Before I make it though, I'm definitely looking. No, it's Refine 5. Good thing I didn't make a new one. Oh, okay. Shinha, Shinha, Shinha. Where you at, girl? One more left. Oh my god. I could probably get rid of some of these. Like, do I really need this many rain slashers? No. I don't think I've ever used rain slasher anyway. I remember when the game first came out, everyone was saying it was Beto's best in slot. And then everyone was like, no, it's Zack, don't use it. You're literally ruining your Beto. Okay, let's craft and see if we have any of those pearls and stuff. If not, well, could always see if that's open. I don't think it is though. Okay, I might have enough. Big maybe there. But I only need 3, so. Definitely not enough. I'm gonna be short by like 1. Okay, 2. Damn it! I think it would have hurt more if I was short by 1 though. Are they open today? Nope. Lincoln Logs. Got it. What talent books are up today? Wanderers. I guess technically I need them for far too. I gotta do that. Alright, well let's just go spend some resin and kill Wanderer with Wanderer. Playing too many games, I always notice how people will always be like, whoa, I found a secret combo, and everyone's like, has their, what? You found a video explaining the Persona 3 story and you thought it was better than what the game? Is that what you're saying? Like it was a better explanation of it? I was just a little confused. Oh, you need to find a better video that explains it better. Got it, got it, got it. Now, I could say I'm gonna sit here and play fair, but I honestly don't have the patience for this boss sometimes because of the 2 phases. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something I usually don't. Okay. Okay.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Bow before me, worm.
I'm good.
My
Feeble
guns go!
human.
Dare to mess with me? Off we go! I'm going in!
Boom.
Stars, shine for me!
Boom.
Insignificant
Here's the
pest.
door!
Wretched vermin! The wind rises. Upon the gale.
Because I understand it because I played the game. You did not? Oh, gotcha. So you're you don't really have to find one.
The night is cold.
I'm sure I can find one on my own. When I like am trying to make that video, but my computer's still being weird and it's not really planned on being fixed for the next week, so
Burn to oblivion!
I think it'll be fixed like 4 days as long as we get it back before Starro. Which is cutting it too close for me, but
The night is cold. My guiding stars.
Reality is pain!
I get it. You're emo.
Kneel!
Not now.
Behold! Burn to oblivion! Good riddance, cruel world.
Don't be scared.
Swan Fury.
Bloop.
Not possible.
Stars, shine for me. The night. Everybody stand back. Have fun with this gift.
Behold! I was destined for more.
Nice. Here's an idea that maybe End Galaxy could do. I could find some videos on YouTube for Soul to react to, and keep them on a playlist on my channel, because we keep talking about having Soul react. I mean, if you guys want to do that, I'm cool with having a reaction stream for you guys. Like, you guys pick the videos, I'll look them up and react to them, and then I could probably cut the videos, or that stream, into a couple different videos for the week. So, I mean, win-win for me, if that's what you guys want to do one day. Okay, let's run over to... I was gonna do something. I think instead of getting artifacts for... Oh, hate them. Hear me out. I might just go continue to get the cubes for Kaveh. Because this boss is a little annoying, and I want Kaveh to be at least level 70 day one so I can try him out. So, for a rainy day, yeah. I guess spoiler warning, Kaveh needs the cubes. Deploy the Raiden team. Welcome, Raisin. How are you? There is no Calvin anymore. There is just the Raisin.
I see everything. Rest and rebuild.
Illusion shattered. Here comes the catch. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oop, oop. 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 Come on. Come on. One turn. Come on. Let's go. Nice. Alright, let's go back and we'll do our dailies. Witcher and Mondstadt. Because I'm lazy. I'll switch back to the Wanderer team though, because they all need experience. This team does not. Okay. First one was over here somewhere. It's probably just the Abyss Mage quest. Kill the Abyss Mage causing trouble. Or just a pack of Hilly Trolls. Yeah, Abyss Mage.
Not now. Dare to mess
Oh my
with
gosh,
me.
I was actually watching someone play Genshin the other day, but they were messing around with like servers and stuff. So they were mods,
Squall and
like,
Fury.
modding the game. And they were messing around with like mods that people sent them. And someone sent them a Cloud Retainer
Wind rises.
mod over Shenhe.
Quit following me.
So they were playing as Cloud Retainer or whatever the whole time, which was really funny.
Too slow.
And then over Diluc, someone put Hersher of Flame Scion Kiana, which was great. I thought it was really funny. This one's... Oh no, there's a mountain. Just love Mondstadt sometimes. And it's totally normal architecture. I guess not architecture, but you guys know what I mean. The mountains are so not natural. And I get it. It's because of Venti. But... it's still annoying to get to sometimes.
The night is cold. Cold.
Let's light it up.
I actually was playing Genshin the other day with someone who was new to the game, and they were so focused on like unlocking the map and getting to the new area that they completely skipped over like Leeway,
That's far enough.
My guiding stars.
which apparently is a super common thing because like people say you can always go back, it's not a big deal. And I'm like, it's kind of a huge deal. No wonder why you don't have any 5-star characters. You don't have any chests open. But like all the new characters are from Sumeru, so like I get it, you need to get there so you can get the mats to level them, but like don't just skip over everything else. They gave you free characters for Mondstadt and stuff. It's just like this big problem with Genshin, I guess you could say, is that like, think about it. When we get to Snezhnaya, there's going to be characters from Snezhnaya that you can only like level up and stuff through mats from there. And that's the end of the game. But those will be the characters that are releasing every update for months. If you're a new player by then, like, dude, I salute you. You're dead. Okay. Run back and talk to Flora. Wow, you get to explore everything one time. New players could be overwhelmed. That's true. But like, I was just exploring with this person, I'm not gonna say the name, who I actually met through Hyper and stuff, and they saw my post and was like, "Can you help me?" I was like, "Sure." So now we're friends.
Too slow.
And really good characters, and they just like, because they're like, "Oh, but they're from Mondstadt. That means they're old, right?" And I'm like, "No. Doesn't mean they're not good." Did do the new character? What? I hate this quest, by the way. I think I said that in the last stream because I had that one last time too. It's so annoying that they make you go from like place to place to place, fight a monster, go to a
Fundamentally
different
speaking,
place.
there's little difference between snow and rain, yet people lavish praise only upon the former. Fate can be truly arbitrary.
Did you guys hear about everyone's favorite little terrorist getting an outfit? Like for real? Confirmed? Well, not confirmed because like Genshin themselves hasn't released the trailer for next update
Following me.
after 3.6 or whatever, but like
Quit following me.
apparently Klee and a certain cavalry
Too
captain
slow.
is getting outfits,
Quit following
which is
me.
pretty cool. Might make people want to play Kaya again. If they do Lisa, Kaya, and Amber, I know they already have one for Amber, but hers is just like a redesign. They should definitely make hers like in the comic book Amber. I am not mentally prepared for that, and I don't want to read for 2 hours. Read for 2 hours of what? Playing while you explore everything one time. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something.
The night is cold.
The wind rises. Huh. Quit following me.
That was a weird angle.
Off we go.
3.5. Don't spoil. I haven't seen them, and I've been staying off Twitter to. I've been staying off Twitter to make sure I don't get spoiled. But I think I kind of already did.
We'll see about that.
You're open.
I'm seeing a lot of stuff for Air on Twitter, and I've been trying to stay off because I'm trying not to see her kit yet.
Too slow.
But I do know it's her, and I'm kind of excited.
Quit following me.
I have no idea how she's gonna play, but I don't know. I just feel like she's gonna be really strong, and she's probably most likely gonna be physical, which is cool. But chapter 35 for Honkai was also very good so far. I don't know. I haven't done it yet either, so not all of it. I'm sorry, I'm like dead. I feel like I literally have smoke coming out of my ears. Like my brain is working so hard just to like process thoughts right now.
I am sorry.
Did I do them all? Which one am I missing? Oh, right there. Got it. Nah, transport balloon. I should have really changed them out of Mondstadt. Switch them to Leeway. Worst comes to worst, the tower defense one.
My guiding star. Let's light it up. Dare to mess with me?
Hey, it's the traveling merchant. How many of you guys remember she exists? What you got? Any wolfhook berries? Who's she? She's the traveling merchant. She has goodies and stuff. Like if you haven't made it to like Wolvendom or top of some mountains and stuff for Lisa or Razor or anyone else stuff in Mondstadt, she's like the person you go to get some free goodies. It costs money, but she sells Ascension material basically. She was like everyone's like favorite person when the game first came out, and then people were starting to get to Leeway, and then Baizu was basically. I never knew she existed. Yeah, she was like an early game thing. Like everyone, if you were in the early game, knew about her. But as soon as as soon as like Inazuma and stuff came out, like Mondstadt was
Following
completely
me.
forgotten, and people stopped making videos on all the little hidden secrets in Mondstadt and stuff.
Quit
So
following me.
I should make a video about that kind of stuff, like all the little things that people can miss in Mondstadt, and then do the same for Leeway.
Too slow.
Because there's literally a shop for everything in Leeway. You can buy fish, you can buy crab, you can buy almonds, you can buy the pre-made stuff like the butter and jam and all that kind of stuff. There's this one lady in what's it called? The one place where all the old people live. I can't remember what it's called. With all like the rice fields. There's a lady who sells both almonds and tofu. I used to go to her like every day and buy enough for Zhao. Make almond
Quit following
tofu.
me. Quit following me.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commission.
Boo Boo Pharmacy sells like the flowers that Shenhe, Ganyu, and Zhao need for Ascension. It also sells those little purple ones that like Chi Chi and Zinnia need. Okay. I guess we go back into the Dendro Cube. I'll do it like 2 more times, and then I can use some of my condensed resin. Or not condensed, fragile. And we'll do some artifact runs. Hell, there's that whole secret boss in Leeway that a lot of people don't know exists. If you get all the Geoculus and give them to the statues, and then go to that one place where what's her name? The goddess of dust, Guizhong. If you go to where she died, in the temple that Zhongli built there, there's actually a secret big ruin guard boss. Is that really a boss? I mean, for new players it is, considering.
Quietly now.
But you get a free 5-star artifact out of it, so I always considered it one.
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Shine down. Gotcha.
Hold the line.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Roll. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hell, I've seen like AR like level 40, 45, even higher. If you guys don't know, like I've played with Mist a couple times on the channel. He's AR like 52, something like that, and he didn't even know that boss existed. And yeah, I guess you could say it's not really a boss, but that like secret area dungeon place existed. And I'm like, if you guys just explore Leeway, you get a free 5-star artifact at like AR 20. It's nice. Granted, it's, I'm pretty sure, what is it? Conductor or something like that. So it's that you'd have to use on like Barbara or Ganyu or whatever, but it's still a free 5-star artifact. Oh, I need to go beat up the scorpions too, so I can ascend that weapon. I guess there's some underground, right? I only know of like where 2 are, and that's the problem. I need to finish this quest. Let's go back to Mondstadt real quick. But what I was talking about earlier, I guess you could chalk that area up to a lot of people don't collect all the Animoculus, Geoculus, all that kind of stuff, so they wouldn't know about that area and stuff, which I get. I'm making some playlists right now. Oh my god. Don't go too overboard. Back out to work, Sino. Okay, so where is Mr. Al? Weapon, fine. Talents, okay. Yeah, they're fine. They're good. Unless I want to get that last one up, but I'm okay with not. His artifacts, though. I really need to get some more attack stats in EM. So, ideally, I'd like his attack up to at least 2.
Whatever.
But I don't know if that's going to be possible with EM grinding like this. His EM definitely needs to be like 900, though. Which, technically, I can cheese with Nahida. If I get him to like 750, 800, I can get him to that 900 with Nahida. And your balance videos? Oh god. Alright, before I condense that, inventory, let's use this one, and we already have 2 condensed, so we can make 3. I'm proud of those videos. Not like, oh god, like, oh my gosh, you're already putting so much effort into a video that we haven't even planned the date for yet. That's more what I meant, like, wow, you're taking this so seriously, damn. Oh, Oh, sorry, I need to stretch. That felt so good. Yeah, start. Most YouTubers have playlists, so just get a good chance for me. Yeah, I mean, if you guys don't know, I have a playlist for every Let's Play that I've done. So if you guys don't want to dig through my YouTube to find a video, not all my Genshin videos are in the Genshin playlist, because some of them are just like me playing hide and seek, so they're not in the Genshin playlist and stuff, but some of those are. But my whole Persona playthrough of Persona 5 Royal, my whole Let's Play of pretty much every other game I've done, Nier, everything.
Now you're testing my patience. Scatter.
It's too bad that I can't remember any other game at this moment that I've played on the channel, even though it's like, I know there's like 4.
Allow me.
Nier, Persona 5 Strikers, Persona 5 Royal, Genshin, Honkai. You're getting something, but it does make it easier, so I understand. Come on! Damn it! Honestly, if it had Element Mastery, this one would be decent, because he needs crit, so... By the way, we are 1 sub away from sub goal now. So, if you guys are watching the stream and you have not already subscribed, you should. We'll be getting an extra Persona 5 or Persona 4 Golden video this week, or I guess next week, if you guys sub and reach the sub goal.
Nothing lasts forever.
Sorry, I almost said Persona 5 Royal. Just because we were talking about it.
Here you are. The process of elimination.
I'm getting sick.
Persona 5 4. Yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna say the whole sentence over again because I confused myself. We are 1 sub away from the 250 sub goal for this month. So if you guys want to see an extra Persona 4 Golden video next week, make sure and hit that sub button, and we will be. It's going to be a 6-hour stream, and it will most likely fall on one of 2 days, either Thursday or Friday. Most likely not Thursday because that's already our normal Persona video. So it will most likely be next week on Friday. If we reach it before then. Which I hope we do, because it's like a week without a sub. That was a much better sentence. Oh. You guys can tell I'm tired, right? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm actually gonna try and do this rotation right because I've been butchering it.
You are not welcome here.
That, Thunder Core will start appearing. Kokomi.
Rest and rebuild.
Like this.
Now you're testing my patience.
I'm getting sick of this.
Then I got Frozen.
I'm always watching. Right? Emerge. Right here.
Kind of butchered it again, but it's fine.
Grow.
So I was supposed to go Nahida like 2 times during that, and I didn't. If you can get this rotation right, it's a really good team, but it's a very close quarters team too. Alright. Crit. Come on. Damn it. Cryo damage, really? Just give me Dendro. Just give me Dendro. Well, we reached 250. Thank you for whoever subbed. Yeah, I saw that, but why do I feel like one of you just made an account or something to reach the goal? But if you are the person that subbed, thank you. I appreciate it.
Right now.
You are not welcome here.
Let's do this.
Sharing my knowledge.
Ow.
Hold the line.
Scatter now. Like patience.
Power of doing your rotation right. Nice. Let's go! So yeah. Next week on Friday, there will be an extra Persona 4 Golden stream. So look forward to that, guys. Again, if it had Elemental Mastery, this wouldn't be really good. Boop, boop, boop. One second, I'm looking at something. It's loading anyway, so. I didn't mean to exit,
Perfect for doing
so
nothing at
I'm just
all.
walking right back in. Alright, so ideally I'd like to get Dendro Traveler. What was it? An EM headpiece, I think is what they needed. And then I'll hate them just needs crit damage and EM on some artifacts. Just to kind of fix his way over crit rate and very under crit damage. And then I'll hate them will most likely be done.
Right now. Emerge.
Feels like I've been building him forever.
I see everything.
Go back to trying to get wonders and good artifacts.
Make yourselves at home.
Now you're testing my patience. Flicker. The process of elimination. Will
Right here. Emerge. Right here. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right here. Right now. Allow me.
regret.
Okay, go like this. Crit damage, good, but kind of trash. Trash. Why? Why? Why can't it just give me... Why can't it just give me some decent artifacts? Like, come on. All of Alhatham's artifacts have either EM, crit rate, or crit damage. I just need one or two artifacts. Like, hey, don't get me wrong. His artifacts are fine. But if I could just get a couple of artifacts with all three stats on it, it would increase his damage so much.
You are not
Right now.
here.
Right here. Hey!
had that one
The
coming.
Temple of Wisdom.
Now you're testing my patience.
Yes. What if I try and find a Persona timeline video? Oh no. Oh, that would be crazy. I don't even want to imagine what the Persona timeline is like. Especially with like all of the well, I guess you could do like two linear timelines, I guess, for like the royal timeline and the strikers timeline and that kind of stuff. But then again, it can't be anywhere as bad as like Kingdom Hearts' timey-wimey timeline or say Fate Grand Order's timeline, so like seriously, the Fate series, if you guys like haven't watched it or understand it or anything like that, it's a game I play on my channel. It starts off from just Fate Stay Night, like this one singular game, and it branches out in like 40 different directions, and each of them keep going and branching themselves, and it's so confusing. So it's like you just don't understand it, just enjoy it. Just enjoy the shows, just enjoy the games. Don't think about it. Only advice for people, don't think about it. Let's go fight. Who do I need more of? Raiden or Senora? Probably Raiden. Soon I'll probably stop doing Raiden altogether though. With the new weekly coming out soon, I'll probably just be doing Skara and the Dendro Dragon. I actually think I need Ajdaha more than I need Raiden at this point, because I end up doing Raiden like every week. I'm trying to think, like, should I go? Let's try this team. I think I did this last time too.
Check this out! No, my sword!
This one, a fleeting shadow. Illusions are but
Come on, do your
distractions.
thing. There you are.
Things are about to get dicey.
Shadow. Thunder.
Don't get too close!
Busted.
This one, a fleeting
Body
shadow.
and mind. Rain cutter.
Supporting fire!
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Well, that was a waste. I set up for nothing.
This body is eternal.
Check
What's
this
up?
out!
Purge all
I
obstacles.
have to get on my skill stack.
Catch inferior. There is no escape.
Come on, Toma. Get your shield thing back.
Fire it up!
Inferior. Witness.
The final calamity. That was so close. That was way too close.
Stop it! Check this
Oh,
out.
I forgot she like strips you of all your SP
Perish.
when she does that.
No, my sword.
I think I have double Hydro and Pyro, otherwise I don't think I'd get up fast enough.
Eternity is in my hand.
Don't get too close.
Pogo stick. Pogo stick. Okay, come on. Boom. I suck at this. Ah!
Check this out.
Quietly now.
Here comes the cash. Witness the power of Gawa.
I got you covered.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
See? Time to go.
Come on.
Rain cutter.
How is Raiden still harder than Skara?
Fire it up.
Evasion is futile. Pathetic. Weak. Pathetic. Only emptiness awaits.
Nice. That took a very long time. We don't talk about it. But like I get it, she has way more HP, but like still. Okay.
Go. Huh?
Almost fell to my death. That's fun. Okay. Let's go to event. I mean, not really much else to do, unfortunately. It's only 11 though. Again, we've only been streaming for like an hour, and that happened last time for Genshin. So, let's find something to do. Ending rewards, claim that. Where were we on Hazos? So I need to get that ending. And got those two. Let's go here and try and figure this out. I don't know. I think it tells you a check mark if you've already picked an option, so.
Huh?
Hey, Zo.
So, have you gone through the case files?
Do we just pick a different one?
That case should be easy enough. Just leave it to Uesugi. I was hoping I wouldn't have to drag you into this, but it's just occurred to me that with your help, I might be able to wrap up this problem.
Alright then, tell us about the complaint letter.
It's from Sango, the president of... You can say that. Sango's complaint letter accuses me of abusing my power for personal gain and blatantly concealing the truth behind the Ryuji case from years ago.
Ryuji
Seriously,
case?
Do I really seem like the type of person who'd do that?
You never had tea, but your mom drinks it all the time? Just try it. It's good.
Concealing the
It's
truth.
sweet.
That definitely
Nice.
sounds like something you would do.
Hey, don't judge
relaxing,
a book by its
anyway.
cover, alright? Let's just go to the detective agency and talk to Sango. We'll need to speak with her to get to the bottom of this.
Okay. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I have no idea if this is different than last time. It kind of feels new, so I'm assuming it is, but... Plunge. Oh, I killed the cat. Whoops.
Welcome back, Mr. Heizo. I'm glad you're all right. How about some tonkatsu?
Maybe next time, Ryuji. Seems like somebody's been expecting me. And I'm afraid they're only gonna be disappointed once again.
Well, look who it is. The great Detective Heizo.
He is the great
What
detective.
nonsense
Heizo.
were you talking about just now? I've been worried about you, you know. So much so that I took the trouble to write that heartfelt letter to the Tenryo Commission. Well, was it sufficiently flattering for you?
Uh-oh.
She's such a
We're
bitch.
at it again.
Let's not waste the traveler's time, Sango. Just tell me, what do you want?
Fine by me. My request is simple. Disclose all the details of the Ryuji case. It's time you stop hiding the truth and let me investigate it thoroughly.
First of all, that case has already been solved. Second, I've disclosed everything the police station has on the case. And third...
Enough! You can only fool Ryuji with that. If you don't want to cooperate, I can assure you that I will write more letters to the headquarters of the Tenryo Commission.
So this guy's name is Ryuji as well. And he's also an idiot. Good to know.
Wait, hold on. Can someone please explain what's going on here? Paimon doesn't have a clue what you two are talking about.
All right, let me explain. Several years ago, a terrible murder took place in the police station.
Oh,
I was
well,
still working at the
that's
Tenryo
dark.
Commission then, and the victim was actually... Due to various factors, I was deemed to be the top suspect, which is why it's called the Ryuji case. Also, Heizo wasn't a part of the police station back then. He was a detective at the agency. Which at the time was called the Bonton Sango and Heizo Detective Agency.
Huh? That's crazy! But, wait. Then why did Hazel leave?
After the incident, I was quickly convicted and sent to prison.
Oh my gosh.
Fortunately, Sango then promptly proved my innocence and caught the real murderer.
But that murderer was actually just a dummy to throw us off. Am I right, Detective Shikinoue?
Sango thought that everything went smoothly, so much so that she suspected the real murderer was someone else. Of course, Detective Heizo was also helping with the investigation, but after a long time,
So she
he
hates
still
him
came up
because he
empty-handed.
left the
Later
agency?
on, he decided to join the police station to continue his investigation on the inside.
Ha! That's what I thought too. I was foolish enough to believe that Detective Shikinoue and I shared a common goal. But I was wrong about him. He has no sense of loyalty at all. He just wanted to become an official as a means of gaining fame and fortune.
Come on, stop exaggerating. Let me set the record straight here. First, I joined the police station long after that murder case happened, and it had nothing to do with any inside investigation. That's just somebody's wishful thinking. Second, purely out of curiosity, I did investigate the case later from within the police station. My conclusion was that the suspect Sango had caught was in fact the real murderer. And lastly, when Sango didn't buy my conclusion and asked me to disclose all related case files from the police station, I did exactly as she asked. I didn't hide anything.
Yeah, she's kind of just...
He's lying right through his teeth.
That's it.
She just won't believe
I want
anything he
this to end
says.
once and for all. Since the Traveler's my supervisor today, they have complete access to all the police station's files. If he's willing to help re-examine the case and arrives at the same conclusion that I did, then you won't have to doubt me anymore.
Do I really have to do this?
Unless you don't trust the Traveler. Come on, say it.
It's not about whether the Traveler's trustworthy. I'm just wondering if you will interfere somehow.
The thought never even crossed my mind.
You have to swear that you will not mislead the Traveler by any means, and let him investigate the
Swear?
truth on his own.
No problem. Cross my heart, hope to die.
Well, Traveler, are you willing to help me with this?
Can I say no?
Really? However much they want.
Money is valuable, no doubt. But pursuing the truth is the reason I started this agency. The Ryuji case is the only case I failed to solve. I am willing to give you anything.
No need to go that far. I'll help you for free. No need. Simple thank you will be enough. I'll do my best.
All right. I'm counting on you, Traveler. You hear that, Detective Shikanoin? Ha! Now we just need to wait and see.
All right, I got it. No need to keep yammering like that. You'll scare the kids next door. Come on, let's go back to the police station.
Okay. You saw nothing. I did not simply run into a light post and start climbing it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Take it easy.
All right, hang out here for a sec. I need to go to the archives to get the case files. For now, why don't you go and chat with Yoriki Owada over there? He worked on this case too back in the day. No, you misunderstand. It's not that I want you to look into this. It's just that you're the only one who can. You're the only one
I
can
mean,
think of
why
who
do you
Sango
need
would
to
ever
prove
believe.
yourself to the girl
She
who's
trusts in
always a
both
bitch
your
to you?
qualities and abilities. So I hope your findings can finally convince her and put an end to this whole thing. Sure, she's just writing complaint letters for now, but who knows what she'll do in the future.
True.
All right, I'll go get those case files. You go ahead and talk to Yoriki Owada for a while.
Oh, hello there. The Ryuji case. Oh, so you want to reinvestigate that one? That was several years ago now, but I still remember it clearly.
Good point. Don't need to prove anything to
hard to
anyone.
forget something
Yeah,
like
but
that.
if she is really just being
Especially when the
psychotic
victim was the head of this
like
police
that,
station. His name
like
was
writing
Takatsukasa
letters to someone's
Isamu,
boss
the younger
because you don't
brother of
like them,
Takatsukasa
that's so
Susumu,
petty
head
and
of the
rude.
Takatsukasa clan. He was really one of a kind. Decisive, brave, and smart. He was much younger than me, and already had quite a reputation. I'm sure he would have gone far in the Tenryo Commission, if only he was still alive. People will believe anything they hear. Everyone in the police station knew that Ryuji saw Takatsukasa Isamu like a father. Ryuji was an orphan, you know. Before he joined the station, he had been taking odd jobs here and there. It was Isamu who really took him under his wing. Ryuji was simple and not particularly bright.
He was
but he was very loyal to
simple.
those who treated him well. He's also
Is Ryuji just the idiot name
Isamu must
in
have
the
seen his
anime
qualities
community
in
or
him and
something?
decided to keep Ryuji by his side. Ryuji worked with him for years after that, and was even promoted
What
to
if
be his
Ryuji
personal
did it?
assistant.
That'd be funny.
Do you really think?
So, then why was Ryuji convicted? Even
Well, here comes the interesting part of the case. Within a week, and before all the loose ends had even been tied up, Ryuji received his conviction. Moreover, it was signed by Madame Kujo Sara.
Oh, cover up?
Why would Sarah do something like that?
I'm getting older now, and my eyesight is poor. I can't see too clearly anymore.
Hey, come on, Yoriki Owada. There's nothing to see. It's obvious that the Kujo clan did it.
You can't just go around saying things like that, Wisuki. Those were just hearsay. There was no evidence.
That's not true. Traveler, you may be unaware that the Takatsukasa clan has always been assisting
I mean,
the
I'm friends with
Kujo
Kujo,
clan
so I can just
in
go
the
ask
Tenryou
her,
Commission.
but I mean,
But who doesn't
if you really want to be a jerk
boss,
about
right?
it.
And Takatsukasa Isamu was the key figure for the Takatsukasa clan to bring down the Kujo clan. At that time, so naturally, the Kujo clan saw him as a potential threat. Kujo Takayuki must have been planning it all along, that rascal. Takayuki is able to control
this
the
feels
Takatsukasa
like a bunch of
clan
stretch.
as long as he's in power.
Like, this feels like a
By the
big
time
stretch
he
on this dude's
retires,
part.
Isamu would have been at the apex of his political power,
Ryuji,
while
we are the
Masahito
Phantom
and
Thieves.
Kamaji of the Kujo clan would still have
The
been
drive-through
too
person,
young.
sir. This is a Wendy's.
The two of them wouldn't stand a chance against Isamu.
You youngsters and your
Pretty much.
conspiracy theories.
Although it
No,
wasn't
it's
just
true. It's
Ryuji,
the
especially
only
on
way to explain
Strikers.
it.
They were all just kind of sitting
Otherwise,
around the table being
why
like,
would
"Oh
an
yes, Phantom
impartial
Thieves.
person
Yes, yes.
like
Ooh,
Madame
Phantom
Kujosara sign Ryuji's
Thieves.
conviction
Yes."
so quickly? They had to find a scapegoat to pacify the Takatsukasa clan, so Kujo Takayuki must have told her to sign it immediately. I'm not accusing Madame Kujosara of anything, mind you.
I see Ryuji
I
says
respect
that.
her very much, but maybe she had no other choice.
What do you know? I'm sure
I
Madame
mean, back
Kujosara
then,
must
I'm
have had
pretty
her
sure that
own
Raiden
reasons.
would have just like done anything for eternity.
The guy was a
So
forensic expert who
maybe
worked in the
this dude
station
was
named
a risk
Shirayama.
to
I
eternity.
have to
Maybe he
admit,
had a vision
it
or
wasn't
something.
easy to
So
track down.
Raiden was just like execute,
That
cover it
Sama
up.
really
It's
is
fine.
something, though. She caught him without even breaking a sweat.
And that kind of feels
It
like a
turned
big
out that
stretch,
after
though,
poisoning
too,
Isamu,
on my part.
Shirayama secretly took the poison to Ryuji's place in order to frame him. Later on, the poison was also found in the forensic office, but that was already after Shirayama's death. He confessed everything in a testament.
That's right. He hung himself in the forensic office not long after Sango was on his trail. Probably because he knew it was only a matter of time before he would be caught. Of course, he didn't admit whether he had been prompted by Kujo Takayuki. He took the responsibility alone. I bet Kujo Takayuki promised him a sizable compensation. After
I'm
all,
already confused.
Shirayama
They're
had
saying
a family to feed.
Sir
Here you
and
go
Madam
again, pulling
Kujo
conclusions
so
out of thin
much,
air. There wasn't any
and they're
evidence of
talking
that
about
at
different
all.
people.
Listen, I can
I'm
almost
just,
guarantee that it was the Takatsukasa clan who invited Sango to investigate. We all knew that Ryuji was just a scapegoat. You think the Takatsukasa clan wouldn't figure that out? So, they were suspicious of the Kujo clan and invited Sango to take the case. However, the Kujo clan were still a step ahead and were able to remove themselves from the situation before the whole thing blew up. They drove Shirayama to take all the blame as well as his own life. With Shirayama dead, there was no one left to testify. Even the Electro Archon herself wouldn't be able to do anything.
The old Kujo clan was
You
pretty
make up stuff faster than a politician. It's a
Fatui
wonder nobody's asked you to
friendly,
be an advisor
so
yet.
Hey, that's their loss.
The whole thing is starting to sound complicated.
yeah, but that dude was
Hey,
just spitting off what
I
he
brought the
thought.
files. I bet you got quite an earful just now, huh?
Like
Don't
that
believe
dude was
everything
literally
they
just
say.
shouting like
After
everything
all,
he thought was
people can tell
correct.
you
None of it
anything,
was
and
confirmed
it's
by
hard
the
to
files
separate
yet,
truth from
so
rumors without facts. So what really matters is the case files. Everything laid out here is all that the police station has about the case. Please, take a look. Remember, you may find many clues during an investigation, but not all of them are useful. And in some cases, also, if a clue cannot corroborate anything on its own, you can always compare it with other clues, and maybe then you'll find what you're looking for. Okay, that should just about do it. I'm looking forward to your results.
okay.
Hold on.
Plot twist, I did it.
As a result.
Usually, you need to find two things from these clues. A proven motive and proven means. Once you can confirm these two things, the criminal can be proven guilty.
Okay.
All right, you
I
can go ahead
understand.
and get started now. I look forward to hearing your verdict.
So the files are over here? Or here?
Huh. So Shiroyama's conviction was also signed by Kujo-Sara, just like Ryuji's.
Interesting. Can I just go talk to Kujo then?
A synthetic toxin? What's that?
Man-made.
Wow. Ryuji's conviction really was signed by Kujo-Sara. But...
41-year-old police, yeah.
Yikes! He ate all kinds of stuff.
Are we sure that he just didn't, like, die? When I did this, I didn't read any of it. Also, yes, Soul, you should read it. I am not reading this. I'm getting the hints from Paimon, and then I am continuing on.
Hey, this is the key to proving that Shiroyama was the murderer, right? That is, if he was telling the truth, of course. Takatsukasa Isamu seems like a thoughtful person, but something about the tone sounds weird.
I'm just gonna walk up to him and be like, Kujo-Sara was the murderer.
So, what did you find? Have you come to a conclusion?
I guess I did.
Really? You found the criminal's motive and means that quickly?
No.
What clue reveals the criminal's motive?
Frick.
Excellent work. According to the victim's message,
That was a guess.
the
Oh
two
my
had
god.
deep conflicts. Although we cannot confirm whether
It was the
poison
longest
had
one.
been requested by the victim or not, it is true that Isamu used Shiroyama's family to blackmail him. Such circumstances could be enough motive for Shiroyama to commit the crime.
But wasn't Takatsukasa Isamu good to Shiroyama? He even went to Shiroyama's house to bring health supplements. But maybe he didn't really bring health supplements. Maybe it was something bad.
Is that what you think, Paimon? Well, we later found out that what Takatsukasa Isamu sent to Shiroyama's house was indeed health supplements. But if you consider the circumstances, what he sent wasn't important. What was important is that sending the supplements was actually a dangerous signal. Isamu was essentially implying, I can put anything in your wife's supplements at any time. If you really care about her safety, then get me what I want.
Oh.
So scary! Your assumption sounds like a real threat! You're not really that dark inside, are you?
You don't
I don't
really
think
catch
he's
criminals by
dark,
standing
a
in the
little
light,
sussy
do
maybe.
you? Basically, these two clues work to verify each other, and the murderer's motive is confirmed. Now, all that's left is the means of the crime. Next, which clue confirms the criminal's means? So, what did you find? Have you come to a conclusion?
Yeah. I don't know. Toxicology report. Sure.
Bingo! The autopsy report confirms that the cause of death was a special toxin. The testament indicates that Shiroyama used his position as a forensic expert to mix the toxin into the cold medicine taken by the deceased. But is that really the truth? Is it not possible that the toxin was mixed into the fish liver paste? Well, according to the toxicology report, this white powder only dissolves in water. Neither rice nor the fish liver paste could be used as a carrier of the toxin. The cold medicine was the only option. Putting the poison elsewhere would not only fail to guarantee a lethal dose, but would also increase the chance of it being noticed by the deceased. Therefore, the means is also confirmed.
Add that to the motive for the crime and... Whoa! So the murderer really was Shiroyama!
Yep, pretty clear cut, wouldn't you say? Look, I really don't know what Sango is so suspicious about.
Yeah, it's pretty clear cut. Huh. You could say...
I still have some questions.
Oh? Well, let's hear them. Maybe... What's bugging you?
The research log. Based on the convention written by Kujosara and Ryuji and Shunara, the two committed the same crime. Why are their punishments different?
Very nice. Top marks for attention to detail. It doesn't have any real bearing on the case, but let me explain how that works for you. So, why would Madame Kujosara sign one conviction sentencing Ryuji to temporary incarceration awaiting trial, and another conviction sentencing Shiroyama to death? You may have heard some rumors back at the station that when this case first came up, the Kujo clan higher-ups were in dire need of a scapegoat to keep the Takatsukasa clan off their backs. And poor Ryuji became the successful candidate. In less than a week, the conviction was drafted, sent to Madame Kujosara, and signed. Allegedly, she knew what it was about as soon as she saw it, and signed it with no questions asked. But anyone who buys this story clearly doesn't know that much about Madame Kujosara.
Yeah, I was gonna
She's
say...
the most principled person in the entire Tenryo Commission, for goodness sake. So, how would she respond to a case filled with unanswered questions and no confession from the suspect?
Someone forge it?
Oh, you mean...
Exactly. Before she signed it, she changed Ryuji's conviction from the death sentence to temporary incarceration.
Oh,
Ryuji escaped a disastrous fate without ever realizing it.
They would have executed
Had Madame
him.
Kujosara not changed his sentence, Sango would have been seeking justice for a dead man.
Why was Sara so lenient with Ryuji?
Because she probably knew it wasn't...
That's the wrong question. This wasn't about Ryuji, but Madame Kujosara's principles. The conviction could have been for a Ryuji, a Guji, heck, even a Tanuki, and she would have made the same decision. Given the enormous pressure she was under at the time, I'd say she did the most she could.
Pressure? Really? Was someone higher up putting pressure on Sara?
The pressure came from all sides. The deceased was the leader of the police station and the rising star of the Takatsukasa clan. All eyes were on this case. How this became reduced to the unimaginative rumor that Madame Kujosara convicted Ryuji under pressure from her superiors, I have no idea.
Ugh. Rumors here, conspiracy theories there. Lies at every turn.
Fortunately, Madame Kujosara works in an open and transparent manner, and pays no heed to rumors like this. She just rolls her eyes and forgets all about them.
How do you know?
Just because she has never publicly clarified the truth doesn't mean she was hiding anything. So when I asked her about it, saying it was relevant to a case I was working on, she just told me how it was. Believe me, in this case,
yeah, she is kind of blunt.
Other,
her and Raiden,
every
man.
last detail. This also puzzles me. Maybe someone doesn't want us being privy to the content inside, or maybe Shiroyama tore a bunch of pages out by accident. But regardless, this isn't essential to the case. Like I said before, a lot of what comes up in an investigation is irrelevant information. The crucial elements are Shiroyama's motive and means, which we have established.
Okay.
Maybe the report was wrong. The International Trade Association is a gathering place for merchants from all over. Countless merchants pass through the port of Rito every day. It's natural for there to be a couple of missing records here or there. Well, I've answered all your lingering questions, and you've checked all the material the police station has, so what do you think?
Is the Traveler secretly a super genius too?
Paimon still feels like something doesn't add up. But
Now I see the
again,
problem.
Hazel did give us all the files the police
Now we've
station
seen
had.
everything that the police station has. Now I see the problem.
I don't follow. Enlighten me.
The tech agency, you told Sango, I disclosed everything that the police station has on the case. When we started looking at the files, we said to us, everything laid out here is all that the police station has on the case. Just now, you said it again. You've checked all the materials the police station has.
Right! Why do you keep emphasizing police station every single time?
Because
You
it's not
tell
everything
me.
he has.
Why do I keep emphasizing police station every time?
Because you're trying to hint that there is other information that the police station doesn't have.
So we're finally here, huh? I was starting to think our investigation was about to end a little early. That would have been a real shame. And alive, you finally saw through my little game. You're absolutely right. There is other information that the police station doesn't have. Reason being? It's my own evidence. And this evidence should help answer a couple of your questions more clearly. Why was the research log from the Office of Forensic Science blank? And where did the white powder come from?
Aha! Paimon knew you were keeping secrets!
Don't you have secrets too?
No? Nope. Definitely not.
No,
Let's
so you
talk
stealing
somewhere
food
else.
from the kitchen
This
and
isn't
eating
the
it in
best
your bed
place
every
for this
night is not a
discussion.
secret, Paimon. Even though you basically deny it every time I talk to you in the teapot. So was Ryuji actually the murderer? And Hayes was like, ah, he's my friend.
This is a
I'll
quiet
let him
spot.
go.
Let's talk. All right. Here's the secret I've been keeping all along. The torn out pages from the research log of the Office of Forensic Science.
Great! But Paimon can't believe you kept this a secret all this time!
It's not like you think. I wasn't the one who tore out the pages. Look, just read it over first.
Okay. Neural experiences from the census where they mixed the oil, extreme fish liver. When the mixture was purified, the property of the fine powder, the substance was observed over the course of a week. Forest spores to wound, and this mineral submitted. The mixing purifies, mineral repeated. Alright, so they did put it in like his food, not his medicine. But they did it over the course of a week, so it would do a
Finished?
lethal dose.
Do you see now?
Lethal
The
dose.
method
Dose.
used by the
Oh my
perpetrator
god.
to commit his crime wasn't by putting the white powder in the cold medicine.
They put it in the fish liver paste.
Oh, wait, what? Where'd you conjure that answer up from? That's correct. The white powder was Shiroyama's invention. As a forensic doctor, he provided a special cold medicine for Takatsukasa Isamu. The autopsy report showed that this
They
medicine
said they
contained
put it
a
in the
high
fish liver
volume
paste.
of acidic
I'm so
fruit and
confused.
vegetable extracts. Then, he tricked Ryuji into sending fish liver paste to Takatsukasa Isamu. When the two substances were taken together, a toxic dose of the substance formed in his body. This is the real modus operandi.
Oh, that's awful! One was medicine, and the other was an expensive nutritional supplement.
Lethal
Both
dose, yes.
completely harmless.
True, both are harmless on their own, but when combined, poof. That's it. It was not him who wanted to hide it, but the person pulling the strings behind him.
Huh. You mean there was someone else pulling the string?
Aren't you curious where I found these pages from the research log? It was in Kujo Takayuki's secret warehouse. After I found the missing pages, I did some digging around.
Okay, so it was the old
and found
Kujo
out
clan
that
head.
Shiroyama had worked for Kujo Takayuki before joining the police station. The Kujo clan secretly provided Shiroyama with funds to study forensic science. Of course, I had only learned all of this after the Vision Hunt decree came to an end. Kujo Takayuki had lost his grip on power, and the Tenryou Commission was undergoing a general reshuffle. To avoid coming under suspicion, Madame Kujo Sara put me in charge of building a case against Kujo Takayuki. I found a huge stash of fish liver paste in his secret warehouse. Nothing hugely incriminating about that, of course, but I still took the trouble to open each and every package until finally, I had to concede that this really was just a huge stash of fish liver paste.
Oh my god.
But then, underneath the floor tiles, where the fish liver paste was stacked, I found a secret compartment with this torn-off research report lying inside.
So it was him who wanted to frame Ryuji.
Why wouldn't you just burn it?
Let's review the whole case from the top.
That's so
First,
stupid.
Takatsuka
Guy gets caught
Isamu,
because he
for
didn't
whatever
burn a
reason,
piece of paper.
noticed
Idiot.
Shiroyama's talent as a forensic
Idiot.
doctor and asked him to develop a special poison on his behalf. But Shiroyama was already working for the Kujo clan, so he refused. Takatsukasa Isamu wasn't about to take no for an answer, and that's where things took a dark turn. He twisted Shiroyama's arm by making a veiled threat to harm his family. All Shiroyama could do was to secretly report everything to Kujo Takayuki. When Takayuki learned what was happening, he instructed Shiroyama to pretend to cooperate with Takatsukasa Isamu, then kill the latter with the white powder once it was fully developed. Meanwhile, Ryuji's only role in this case was to deliver the fish liver paste to Takatsukasa Isamu on Shiroyama's orders, completely unaware of the fact that he was being used as a pawn and that this was a key ingredient needed to create the poison. After the incident, Kujo Takayuki hoped to make Ryuji the fall guy, until the death sentence was stalled when it reached Madame Kujo Sara. In the meantime,
so basically, he also was being an idiot by picking
Kujo
Ryuji.
Takayuki grew nervous that the truth would get out,
Because
so he
he
Shiroyama
picked
to the
too
wolves,
dumb of a
hounding him to
suspect.
death and erasing all traces of contact between the two. And yet, he wanted
One
to
thing
keep
you learned
this
how
secret
to
formula,
dispose of
so he hid
information.
it.
Burning,
Greedy
shredding,
guy,
acid.
that Takayuki.
Oh my gosh.
He must have wanted to have it on hand just in case he needed to employ it again in the future and make someone else disappear.
This Kujo Takayuki is an evil lunatic. We've got to report this to A. Whatever his current punishment is, it needs to be 10 times worse.
That would be practically impossible. One research log found in his warehouse doesn't prove anything. Even I can think of 100 excuses. Besides, Ryuji directly contributed to Takatsukasa Isamu's death by delivering the fish liver paste to him. The fact that he was unaware of the true nature of the situation doesn't matter.
But he's still innocent, right? Isn't it just a coincidence? Paimon really doesn't get how the law works.
Legally speaking,
Paimon.
the judge
But
would most likely
it's
rule
true.
that it was accidental. But in practice, Ryuji may still have to end up shouldering some responsibility.
So basically, you've been hiding the truth all this time to protect Ryuji.
Mental trauma doesn't heal as easily as physical wounds. My biggest worry is that Ryuji would struggle to cope if he knew the truth.
So you let the other
He's
guy
like
go
an
to jail
innocent
even though he
child.
wasn't aware of
He
the
freely gives his trust and his
fact
love
that
to
he
everyone
was
that
killing
treats him
the
well.
dude.
That's why he thought of Takatsukasa Isamu as a
In
father
order
figure.
to save Ryuji from execution. And the other guy is still... I mean, he's in jail. The old Kujo clan. He was arrested. But what is it, like 20 years in prison? If it's not that bad? Like...
I'm pretty sure that to this day, he has never paused to wonder whether Takatsukasa Isamu was actually a good person, or if Sango just hired him as a gopher, or why I left the detective agency. If he found out the facts about Takatsukasa Isamu, I'm afraid it would crush him.
So why are you revealing the truth to me today?
Well, as you can see, I'm a little less confident than people might think. To prevent Ryuji from getting hurt, I covered up the truth. But by doing so, have I held him back? Did I do the right thing? I couldn't turn to anyone for help, and everyone around me thinks I'm so smart that I should just be able to handle every case on my own. Even if I tried to discuss it with them, they'd just
but
say,
when you're close to
"Don't be
people in the
ridiculous,
case,
Mr. Hazo.
it gets
No
a lot
problem's
harder.
too difficult for you."
Conflict of interest and all that.
But you're different. Unlike them, you don't have that kind of prejudice towards me. You've traveled far and wide and have had all kinds of experiences. It must have taught you a lot. Most importantly, my intuition tells me that you're someone special, that I can trust you and that you can help me. Right? So, I'd like you to be the one to decide whether we should expose the truth or not.
I need to think about that.
You don't need to tell me what you decide, and you certainly don't need to decide right now. Let's just say I'm leaving this teensy tiny matter up to you. All right, let's head back to the detective agency. You can mull it over on the way.
Okay. I feel like we should just hide it. Not gonna lie, I don't know what good it would do now, other than maybe get Hazo to be friends with Sango again. So it's either
Hey, Traveler.
Sango happy
Hey,
ending
Detective
or
Hazo.
Ryuji happy ending, and I like Ryuji more, so.
You're back already, huh? I bet you're tired. Well, I just bought some tonkatsu. Care to join me?
We'd love to. But wouldn't you like to hear the results of our investigation first?
No matter what you were able to find, it's all in the past and won't ever change. So I think we'd better chow down first. Besides, if Sango's not happy with the results, we might not have anything to eat later.
Come on, Ryuji, pipe down. Let's hear the Traveler's conclusion first.
Okay then. Over to you, Hazo and Traveler.
Don't worry, just tell us your findings. Everyone trusts you.
Song was wrong about Hazo, and the murder was indeed... It's so blunt. I hate how blunt it is. Detective Hazo hid some evidence. The truth of the matter is, Sango was wrong about Hazo, and the murder was indeed...
Well, what do you know? I suspected that was the case. Please rest in peace, Master Takatsukasa.
No, impossible. Traveler, are you sure you checked every last file carefully?
Trust me, I did.
Ugh, no, you little... Shikanoing Hazo. You didn't pull any shenanigans on the Traveler, did you?
Sango, no accusations without evidence, remember?
The truth is out and the case is closed, Sango. Please don't send any more of your harassment letters to the Tenryo Commission. Well, I really owe it to you, Traveler. I'll be sure to properly thank you later.
Hey, you're not going anywhere!
Oh, she was totally gonna kill him. Oh my god. It's really cute, I'm saving that. Wait, so is the other ending just me picking the other option there? Because if so, that's like the easiest ending ever. Ending. Yeah, it is. It's literally just picking the alternate ending there. Okay. So let's do that then.
Hey, Traveler. Hey, you're back already?
We'd love to!
No matter what you were able to find, it's all in the past and won't ever change. So I think we'd better chow down first.
Thumbs indeed.
Besides, if Sango...
Come on, Ryuji, pipe down. Let's hear the travel.
Okay.
Don't worry. Just tell us your findings.
Sorry, Hazel.
But how? How could this be?
Huh. So, that's what really happened?
Now I feel bad.
Ryuji, I know it's hard to accept, but...
Wait a minute. Sorry, I have quite the stomach ache. Sango, can I take the day off?
Sure, of course. Take the week if you need it.
Oh, Ryuji.
Oh, Paimon hopes Ryuji will be okay.
I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Just give him some time to himself. I think he'll eventually come to accept it.
I'm still a little worried, though. What if he doesn't come to work tomorrow?
I mean, at least Sango, like, understands she was being crazy.
Then we'll go to him. Don't you worry about that, Sango. You need some time to process all of this, too.
Like, sometimes being obsessively about a case like this, especially when you know the person. Like, she knows Heizo, and she just refused to accept it, so you could tell that she's definitely smart, but at the same time, she's so incredibly dumb. Like, she figured it out, kind of. She knew something wasn't right, where everyone else was like, oh no, it's Heizo, of course it's right.
Ah, you're here. Don't worry. Ryuji came earlier this morning. I guess he can handle a lot more than I had thought. I was honestly worried he'd suffer a breakdown. But as of today, it seems he'll be fine.
Well,
He
no,
went
I
over
wasn't
to
really
Mitsuki
saying like
Nogan
they're
class to
smart.
buy
I think
something.
Sango is actually smart because whereas everyone else was like, no, like, you're wrong. Heizo's the smartest detective there is, blah, 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 blah. He is always right, you know? She was like, no, he's a person, he can be wrong. This doesn't feel right. She knew that this case didn't feel right. That's what I'm saying. She was being very smart there. But I feel like she was being really naive and stupid because she worked with Heizo for so long. And she like never picked up on his character at all. Like if he did not tell her something, she should have known that something was wrong like that and she shouldn't be pushing it, but she did anyway. So she is both incredibly smart but incredibly stupid in the like emotional and friendship department.
Let's go find him then. Shall we?
Before you go, Heizo, I kind of understand now what you meant when you left.
Oh, really? I'm happy to hear you say that. All right, time to find Ryuji.
Okay, Ryuji. Or is he turning himself in? Oh, Ryuji, no! Ryuji was the murderer. Ryuji, no!
Take it easy.
Okay, he didn't.
There's Ryuji! With a little kid, too! Uncle Ryuji, was my daddy handsome? I've never seen what he looked like.
Of course. Takatsukasa Isumu was a very handsome man. Also, it's not uncle. Call me brother.
But you look so old.
Well, I'm still your brother.
Huh? How come?
Because he treated me like a son.
Who are you guys?
We're friends with your big brother Ryuji, and with your father too.
Oh, really? Yay! I've met loads of my daddy's friends today. Can you tell me some stories about him? I really want to hear them.
Sure.
Did they actually get a
Why,
kid
I
to
know
film
enough
her
stories
voice
about
lines?
your old man that
Definitely
if I
sounds
started
like a
talking
kid.
now, you'd be all grown up before I finished them.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, I don't want to grow up too soon then. Maybe when I'm 100. No, 200 years old.
She does have pink hair.
No,
And in this
300
game,
years
that
old.
definitely says you're going to be a vision wielder, and you might actually live that long, kid. So, thumbs up.
I'm gonna wait until I'm 300 years old before I become a grown-up, so that I can make sure I finish all the stories first.
Oh, that was a really cute picture. I like that one. Alright, that was actually really cute. Okay.
Take it easy.
Well, I think we're gonna end it here then. It's about a 2-hour stream. I know it's not super long, but it's not really much else to do in Genshin until the new update. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will post a new stream schedule for next week to include the bonus stream, most likely by the end of the day. So I hope to see you guys when will the next stream be? Tuesday morning for Nier Automata. Bye guys!